Hey guys, welcome to OCD Space. I'm Mike Parker, and this is your place for all things OCD. And welcome to 4-Minute Questions, where I try to answer the most common questions about I-CBT treatment for OCD in 4 minutes or less. Today's question: a very unlikely thing can occur, despite all of our logic and reasoning. How does I-CBT address this possibility? So this is such a good question because it comes up a lot when people first encounter I-CBT. It's important to recognize that the OCD trick of "it's possible" is one of the most universal reasoning errors we address with I-CBT. We will see that with OCD, there is a belief that this specific unlikely event your OCD is getting you stuck on is important because it's technically possible. After all, plane crashes may be rare, but they do happen. Maybe you've read about the possibility you are concerned with, or seen it on the news, or witnessed it occurring before, or in some cases even experienced a version of this possibility at some point in the past. No matter the case, the reasoning error of "it's possible" is making you believe that this possibility is relevant to you presently, despite a lack of irrefutable direct evidence pointing to you in this moment. With I-CBT, it's important to recognize that for anyone living with OCD, this focus on possibility is not actually practiced with all possibilities in life. It's only in one area where you've convinced yourself that an unlikely event being possible means you have to concern yourself with it. In most areas of life, even as someone with OCD, unlikely possibilities are deemed completely irrelevant until life presents you with evidence that they are occurring. Think about all of the possibilities out there. It's possible there could be a hidden electrical wiring problem behind the walls of your house. A serial killer could technically be on their way to your location right now. A sinkhole could open up just as you're driving over it today. These things do happen, and they could happen to you. Healthy reasoning means that, of course, you can't deem these things impossible. And yes, some of those possibilities are pretty scary to think about. But you can choose to live your life like these things are not going to happen until they do. When you have no direct evidence alerting you to a concern, and by alerting, I mean concrete evidence screaming at you that this possibility is absolutely occurring right now. If that's not happening, that's your cue to move on and not get absorbed. One more thing I'll note: this fear of an unlikely event is often connected to a fear about yourself. We'll see a thought process like, if this unlikely event comes true, I'll just never forgive myself. I'll finally be revealed to be incompetent or irresponsible. I'll be stuck with regret and guilt. And guys, you can let yourself off the hook for this one. No one expects anyone else to perfectly avoid unlikely occurrences. The only responsibility that anyone in life has is to take the basic reasonable precautions. Anything that happens beyond that is not your fault. You don't have to regret anything. You don't have to feel guilty. No one will blame you. And you don't have to blame yourself. That's on the crazy random universe. This is a reasoning error. So guys, I hope this video has helped to answer today's question. Until next time, take care and trust yourselves.